Shout out to the names, though.
Yeah, man. They definitely, in terms of creativity,
Yeah.
Nintendo, they broke that foot off in that behind. Oh, wow. And here we go right now. Phase shift. Now, every phase shift where we switch from field to duel, you get a little synergy boost. So the person who did it, they get a little extra, a little anything, you know what I'm saying, that you need
Like
for supports
like in
and
that Street Fighter, when you get that first hit, you get that giant boost in your gauge.
yeah,
So.
you need that, right? That's definitely pivotal. Now, Sceptile looks like he's very strong up close, but he looks like he plays more of a trapping type of game. He has some very strong, powerful moves up close, but they don't look like the safest of moves. So he definitely excels in field phase, where Lucario is more of an all-around fighter, but it's looking like, sadly, in field phase, he's laying traps. Lucario just cannot get in on that.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Big damage. I need that. Give me that life.
Yeah, I like Sceptile. He's more of a tricky, I got to think what I'm going to do kind of character. So
Yes, sir.
you got the little quick weave in and out attacks, the traps he sets on the ground, the long range attacks. So. Oh, that might be it. She's not guarding.
Now, in this game, it takes a lot from Street Fighter as well, too. You cannot be killed by supports. Well, I guess in Street Fighter you could be killed by supports. Marvel vs. Capcom, excuse me. But you can't be killed by supports or chip away. It'll just leave you with one. And then on top of that, now you're back basically balls to the wall now. So
That's how it should be.
yeah, man. Definitely don't want to. I mean, I don't want to see a person just standing there blocking the whole match, but I also don't want to see a person get killed off a chip away or like supports too, because that's supports looks like there's some that are pretty good. There's also some that are pretty busted in here too.
Yeah.
Reshiram going to ready to put on some big damage.
Speaking of busted.
Yeah, man, I know, right? Not just busted in here, but also busted just in Pokemon in general.
In general. The character himself is made to be that way.
Oh, wow. Looking like Fang Wei right now with some of those combos, man. Using some of that ancient Chinese camp. I'm liking that.
Man, she's literally done 3/3 of his health with just 2 combos. And that would have finished it if she would have actually got that hit in.
Absolutely. Now, that's punishable right there, but does get the shield drop and goes in for the big damage. We're back in the field phase right now where Lucario's looking a little lackluster. Sceptile looking to excel. Are you blocking? Wow.
Oh, she's blocking.
Oh, yeah, she's blocking all right.
All right. Trying to come back in this game right now.
Yes, sir. Wow, putting the hands on Sceptile right now. Telling him, like, bruh, Gen 4 is a little better than Gen 3. That's what Lucario's saying right now, bruh. He said Gen 3 is all right, but you don't got a Lucario up in there.
We don't need him. We got this.
Yeah, we got that, bruh. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wow. And like I said, left with 1%, or not 1%, 1 HP left.
And that's pretty much, with something like Sceptile attacking you, that's pretty much it, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a quick first match right there.
Absolutely. Now, Jamarvelous was telling me in the previous sets earlier, he was actually dabbling with Sceptile. So we're definitely starting to see like that inner fundamental come out from both of these two guys, or people, I should say. Excuse me. One's a guy, one's a tick, but.
Hey, we're all guys. We're just not all men.
True. How can I see if my eyes aren't real, though? Maybe it's that third eye I need.
It's because you got to open that third eye.
I got to open that third eye, bro.
28 by 5 times.
True. Oh, no. Here we go right now, getting ready to get into game 2. Loser semifinals. Nurse Joy facing off against Jamarvelous. Jamarvelous taking that one in a very close set. Now, it looked like she wasn't quite used to the Sceptile gameplay. I'm not quite sure how well she's versed in that matchup. But it looks like towards the tail end of that last set, she did okay. She definitely got the swing of things.
I don't think she's used to all the traps and all the projectiles in the middle, so
yeah,
she has to adjust while he's just playing his game, giving him an advantage right now.
Definitely.
Okay. Man,
wow.
The punishes in this game are ridiculous.
Now, you can wall tech. Now, it looks like he wasn't quite able to wall tech, so he took some unnecessary damage, but at least he got out of there right now with some of his HP. But right as I say that, he went from 100 to 50 real quick. He went backwards.
Okay. Okay, seems she adjusted well. She knew not to even try to attack when we were in it.
He just hit the George of the Jungle right into the uppercut, bro. Wow.
Like I said, when she's up close, she seems to get her damage in, but when they go in the field phase, she doesn't know how to get around Sceptile.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Now, I don't know if Nurse Joy is shielding right now, but.
Oh, yeah, she's far enough away.
Okay, good options right there in field phase. Now, I know usually in field phase when the person gets into their burst attack, their burst mode, excuse me, they'll play more of a running around game. Obviously, in field phase, you have a little bit more mobility. You can kind of play a better keep away game, but does end up getting the. Wow, goodness gracious. Gets the burst attack, and it's a lot of damage there on Sceptile. Sceptile switching into his, though. Good counter right there.
I think it was smart of her though, because like I said, she didn't like the field phase against Sceptile, so she just went, forget it. I'm gonna go with my Mega Form, and I'm gonna neutralize that. I'm gonna just get in on you whether you want it or not.
Got to.
Right now, Sceptile trying to bring her back. Now that since the phase shift didn't happen until now, he was able to do some more damage while she was out of her Mega Form.
Wow. And they asking me to stop the violence.
Man, these some hard ultras, man.
Yeah, man. They definitely broke their foot off here in terms of creativity on what they can do. They definitely brought like the whole Supers idea from Street Fighter, I feel. You know.
Yeah.
I feel like they borrowed a little bit. I know like this is a Namco and Nintendo game, but Namco and Capcom work semi-close together too. So obviously like Tekken Cross Street Fighter, the new Tekken 7 obviously got Akuma in it. So I mean at the end of the day, we all brothers in this business gaming community, I feel.
Oh, is that it? Yeah.
Wow. Good chain link right there.
There's Joy keeping that lead, not letting it slip away. Alrighty here.
Now I'm seeing more of Cresselia and Reshiram in terms of supports, but and Alec giving me that look like that might be the best support in the game. You know what I'm saying? But Emoja and Fennekin aren't too bad either. And on top of that, Snivy and Lapras are pretty good as well, man. Lapras' surf attack takes away a lot of damage, man. A whole bunch of damage. Frogadier and Eevee do pretty good together as well, too. Eevee doing the helping hand attack, giving yourself an attack boost and HP boost for a little bit, too. Has an average charge time, so you don't have to really wait for it to charge like Reshiram. But at the end of the day, it's day one. I think we're just kind of dabbling with everybody.
Right now, Sceptile starting his match off strong.
Yes, sir. Now, we could possibly see a different outcome if we switch stages. Now, obviously, when you come here, it's pretty much like Smashville. It's pretty much like neutral, The orbs kind of fall in a consistent manner, and obviously you have a bit of room in field phase, but there are some stages that are smaller in terms of physicalities, and then they have also different timing on when they drop the energy orbs as well, too. So
that's a good thing, because I don't think I've even thought about how the stage choice affects this game yet.
Yeah.
I think that'd be something to develop more as the game gets a little older.
Yep. Kind of more like Smash as well, too, Obviously, I think a stage with a smaller field for characters like Chandelure, other characters like Braxian, they have some issue. But wow, is that going to do it?
It might. She's pretty low in health.
Yeah. That.
Oh,
wow.
Yep, that is it.
And the name of the game in here is do not get caught in supers. Okay.
Right.
Do not. Please don't. Don't ever do that. Now we've seen the switch to Cresselia, but it looks like we're actually going back to Reshiram. I'm not mad at Cresselia, giving you some extra damage. And on top of that, some extra HP when needed, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, as you were saying earlier, I wonder how the feature of this game is going to turn out. I mean, are we going to have more stages? Is there going to be kind of like Smash, there's going to be bans, there's going to be certain legal stages and stuff like that. Just curious to see how this turns out.
Yeah, because now, excuse me, in land mode, the rules are kind of fixed. Now, in the actual game itself, you have to unlock everything, but in land mode, it just takes right off the arcade version. Everything's unlocked.
Yeah.
But both players have to agree to the same stage. So obviously that's something you pick right before you enter in land mode. So I don't think actually in land mode we're actually going to get the whole stage counter picking and banning. I think every match is probably always going to be on Pokemon Stadium here, unless we decide to go back all the way out and switch. Which, like you said, we'll probably see more in the future as the meta develops a little bit more.
I hate to just see the same stage.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm that type of dude. We play on Woohoo if it was up to me and Smash. You know what I'm saying?
This game's too beautiful to be stuck in Pokemon Stadium. We see enough of that and everything else.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's like 2 games called Pokemon Stadium. If you want to go look at the stadium, go back to Nintendo 64, bro. Wow. Okay, and we had some defense decrease right there from Lucario, so now he's going to have to really watch how he holds his shield. That's another thing I really like about this game, too. They take a lot of the attributes from Pokemon in terms of like being burned, having your stats reduced, excuse me. There's some moves in here that take away your that take away your speed. You'll obviously be a little slower on foot. We get the command grab right out of shield, though. That's going to do it.
Tried to keep him out with the little aura shots, but he read that last one and got in with that